Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Tuesday's English lesson. As you can see from the board or screen, our LC today is can I begin to collect facts and information on a given topic? Well, over the next few weeks, we mentioned that we're going to be studying America with the aim of producing an information booklet about the country at the end. So what is an information text, first of all? I've got a 1-minute short video for you to watch, okay, and then we'll talk about the ideas.
Informational Writing, Episode 1. What is it? Informational texts tell facts. Facts are always true. Authors write informational books to teach other people facts about a topic. These books are fiction. They are made-up stories. They are not information. These books are nonfiction. They are informational because they teach facts about a topic. Informational texts often have special text features like a table of contents, headings, and a glossary. Check out Episode 2 to learn how you can choose a topic for your own informational book.
Okay, boys and girls, that was really brief, but let's have a quick recap on that. So what kind of things are we likely to find in an information text? We've covered these before in Year 2 and even at the start of Year 3, so they should be quite familiar to you. Headings, we'll need headings and titles. You might have a contents page or a table of contents telling you what's going to be in. Obviously, we need the most important, which is facts and information. This is a non-fiction piece of writing, so it is full of facts and good information. Okay, it's not a fictional story. It's not a storybook. This tells us the truth about a subject. It will also have a glossary in there as well, and glossaries give us the meaning and the definition of some of the tricky, more complicated words that you might find within the information text, and there might be an index at the end as well. Now we're going to be writing our information text in the form of a booklet, and I'll explain why and what we're going to do next. So the next few days, we're going to start to gather content and learn about our chosen topic. So we're going to be learning a lot more about America over the next few days. And with all that information, we're going to have to try and gather it up and present it in an information booklet. Now, this is the mission that we are going to set you. Imagine that you're working for a famous magazine called Kids World, and your boss has asked you to go to America and find out all about the country in order to produce a fun information booklet. So that's a pretty big task you've got to do. Now, your booklet will need to be very informative, telling lots of facts and information, and telling the reader about the following bullet points: the geography and the history of the country, the people there and how they live, the weather, the culture of America. Now, the culture is a difficult thing to describe, but it includes things like the religion, the sports, the entertainment, the food and drink that they eat, and the fashion, and much more than that as well. So we're going to be looking at the culture of America in more detail. Places of interest. There are lots and lots of places of interest in America. So much to see, so much to do. And of course, some extra fun, interesting facts. Now, you might have noticed that I put the first bullet point in bold, the geography and the history of the country. Now, yesterday we looked at a little the states of America, which is a little bit of the geography, where the states are, the different time zones and things like that. Hopefully you had a good go at that task and finding out a little bit about where places are in America. And today we're going to focus more on the history of the country and how the early settlers in America began. So, before you set off on your quest, imagine your boss at Kids World, the magazine, as your boss, Mrs. Dobinson, she is called. She wants you to find out a little about the history of the country you are travelling to. So you've already found out about the geography, as we mentioned in yesterday's lesson. But how did it become the country it is today? So on your class story, I've added an attachment and it gives a quick overview of the history of America and the key events over the years. And then I want you to refer to your portfolios where you'll be set a task. Okay? For those of you who want to earn extra dojos, see if you can find out a few more facts about the history of America as well. And you can write those down for me, or you can make a small video, whatever you want to do. Okay, if you send those back to us, that would be fantastic. Good luck.